And tonight our guests are Doug and Melanie Colbeth, and their daughter Hosanna is in here also to join us this evening. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
I'm glad we'll have to get your pot level here and everything, but I'm glad that you're chipper nowadays. I know I told the folks that we had you scheduled a while back, and you were down with the flu, which everyone seemed to have at some point in time.
That was a good one.
Yeah, well, I've missed it, knock on wood. So, anyway, what do you want to start? Do you want to get right into some music, Doug, tonight?
Well, first we'd like to thank you for having us on here and for an opportunity to be playing music. Melanie and I haven't played for a while in public, and a lot of people might remember us from Chidey Ho, the band, the rock and roll band, but what we're going to be doing tonight is going to be a lot of songs that the general public around here never did hear, because these are the more country and folk-based type stuff that we've done rather than the rock and roll stuff we used to do. So this is an opportunity for us, and we thank you.
Yeah, it'll be first for me, too, because I've seen you do some of your Chidey Ho material and seen you at the last two Cooper Hill festivals and things like that. So this will be a change of pace, I guess, tonight. So, if you're all set...
Just a little nervous, but...
Okay, well, you've got to work out the butterflies here.
I'd kind of like to donate, just not donate, the word...
Dedicate
the show to a group of people that are all getting together to eat turkey tonight, and they know who they are. So this is for you.
Okay.
Get the words right.
Okay, this is a fairly new song called The River Song. It's about the Machias River, which I fell in love with when we started living by it about a year ago. The river is a river, blue as the sky, silver in the fog, and she's black in the night. A home for countless spirits in its water and on its shore. A home for me and mine by the rim bridge in the port. The osprey fish the river, they dive from dazzling heights. The heron stalk the mud flats on legs thin and white. Seagull flies down river, going home for the night. He'll be back in the morning at the first break of light. The black crow rides the wind, and seals ride the waves. Salmon runs a gauntlet going home whence he came. Sandpeeps fly in season in twisting, swirling rays. In from the islands of the wild Machias Bay, and the ghosts of the sailors sailing on the tide. Captain to the cabin boy on their eternal ride. And you can hear them calling on icy winter's nights, land home. Three-masted sailing ships like mountains of white used to run the tide down river to the Atlantic, blue and bright, loaded down with lumber for Boston and Halifax. They cleared the Libby Islands with the wind to their backs. The pirates sent New Bellamy in a mist-shrouded past, made actress here on the broad Machias banks. He caught the helpless coasters and put them to the torch. Somewhere he buried his treasures here, forever they stay lost. Oh, the tide comes in, the tide goes out, and generations come and go. I add up years and smiles and tears, and I watch the river flow. The river is unchanging, and when all is said and done, cast me out as ashes on the water and the mud, and I'll be home. I'll be home.
Well, you get the butterflies out of your stomach on that one, Doug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
I'll probably be able to talk now.
Oh, okay. Well, that first one's always the tough one.
Okay, you was going to say
Well,
something.
we'd like to do a couple that we wrote for the kids. They tend to be around a lot. When our oldest was 13, nothing we could do was right, or think, or say, or be, or anything. We wrote this for Andrea. It's called Perfect Parents.
Perfect parents never have a fight. Perfect parents always got it right. Perfect parents never do nothing wrong. Oh, perfect parents never get uptight. Perfect parents got a pocket full of money, honey. Perfect parents are just like on TV. Oh, don't give me that fantasy, baby. I want reality. Don't lay that American guilt on me. Perfect parents, daddy plays golf. Perfect parents, mommy watches soaps. Perfect parents never go out alone. Oh, perfect parents, daddy doesn't drink. Perfect parents, mommy never screams. Perfect parents never do nothing wrong. Don't give me that fantasy, baby. I want reality. Don't lay that American guilt on me. And if you think that you can do it better than me, I guess that we'll just have to wait and see. Perfect parents, perfect parents, perfect parents, perfect parents, perfect parents, just like on TV. Oh, perfect parents. Oh, perfect parents. Oh, perfect parents, just like you and me.
Very, very good. I like that one. You just wrote that one, huh? Recently, or?
No, she's
couple of years
17.
ago.
Oh.
She was probably 13, so it's been
Yeah.
4 years.
a couple years, and so they've heard it before. It's nothing new for Hosanna here. I might mention maybe if someone would like to call, or maybe they have a request that Doug and Melanie could fulfill, or don't you want to do that?
Oh, if it's on the list, sure, you know.
Hosanna is here, and she could answer the phone in the other room because the number is...
She'd love to do that.
Oh, I can see that. The number is 255-8321. I'm not answering the telephone in the studio tonight, period. As a matter of fact, it's disconnected. But if anyone would be interested in requesting something by Doug and Melanie, you can call, and Hosanna can answer the phone. The number is 255-8321. So...
We got another one.
You have
Okay.
that off the hook
No.
there?
We have what?
Is that phone off?
Oh,
the hook?
yeah, that's off. There's
okay.
another phone in there they can use,
Excuse
yeah.
me. I'm just being my normal busybody
Yeah,
self.
no, I'm not answering the phone tonight, Melanie.
I have another one here that I wrote for the kids. When my first husband and I separated, and I would like to dedicate this to all children. It's called 3rd of December. It's a day to remember, my life's about to change. It's the 3rd day of December, almost 8 years down the drain. So I said to myself, well, I guess I'll go get dressed. I took my earrings off the shelf and I put on a gypsy vest. I put $300 in a pocket of my jeans. I took off from reality, heading straight into my dreams. And I just want the children to see if there's a need inside, you gotta let it be. I just want the children to know there's a time for trying and a time to go. So take off when the time is right. Take off. It can be day or night. Take off. Don't waste your life. Take off. First I went to Barry's, where I got a little wired. We took off south of Boston, where we laughed until I cried. But no found on the Greyhound home. I knew the hardest part was still yet to come. When it did, it broke my heart. I had to split my life like the night from the day. Which half was mine, which half to give away. And I just want my children to see if there's a need inside, you gotta let it be. I just want my children to know there's a time for trying and a time to go. So take off when the time is right. Take off. Don't waste your life. Take off. It can be day or night. Take off. Take off. Take off. Yes.
Good advice.
It's
Oh,
hard. It's a hard thing to do, and when the kids are involved, it's
let me turn
different.
up the mic.
I must say that I used a little poetic license there. Things aren't always exactly as you end up writing about.
Right. I have to remember to turn up the mic here after you sing, Melanie. You come across loud and clear when you're singing. There's no question about that, but I've got to...
Should I back up?
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact,
Good.
if there were any troubles,
I
I
don't
think
know.
someone would give us a call. Okay, you got
Oh,
it. No.
okay. Yes, Karen and Jetty, it's on the list, and it'll be in a little bit.
Oh.
We have to do losing you.
Okay.
We will.
All right.
We're looking for let me have the books here. So, here.
You want to take a pause here for a second?
Sure, you want to
Okay.
Sure, but we
Let
can
him do
find
it.
what we're
All
looking
right. You can check through all that paperwork there.
Got it.
This is Carl. You're listening to Alternate Takes, and our guests tonight are Doug and Melanie Colbeth of Machias. And it's now 22 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. You all set? Or you want me to, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah, well.
You want
Look,
to...
it's been a couple of years. We've been playing for a long time.
Okay, they're all set. We won't even take a pause, folks.
All right. This one, I like to tell people that that Doug, being the songwriter, can write a song about anything. And if I've got this correct, Hosanna asked him to write a song about a carnival, and he did, and it's called Carny Boys.
Snapping neon lights and the bikers spiel, tilt-a-whirl and the pretty girls on the Ferris wheel. This midway madness has a kind of sadness you occasionally feel. With the eyes of a child you can see a world that's not quite real. Carny Boys sell chances at toys, 3 for a quarter. Oh, come on, Daddy, put the ball through the hoop and win a doll for your daughter. And the local boys, they get jealous at the noise, and the Carny Boys stare. He grabs his little Sally Jane and Judy and gets her out of there. Some nights they have fights out behind the tents. The young men bleed and the young girls scream in delight. Oh, it's a kind of night, it seems alright. Oh, it's a kind of night, so everything is alright. States all look the same, from Maine down to Georgia, and the little bars in the little towns got beer for $1. All the old timers say, hey, Carny boy, you better get while you're able. You'll end up like me, old footloose and free, just like a horse with no stable. Buy another round as the sun goes down, and they'll all laugh round the table about Carny boy dreams and Carny boy schemes and a horse with no stable. Whoa, I wanna go out on the road with a Carny show, work all day in a blazing sun, we'll spend all the money on having fun. I wanna go out on the road with a Carny show, play my guitar when I'm all alone, I don't have no place to call home.
wonderful song, Doug. Have you ever tried getting that one? When you were singing that, I kept thinking of all sorts of artists that might do something like that. You know, Jimmy Buffett, or you know, it's got a nice calypso feel or something to it too.
Yeah, I thought about kind of people
quite a
that do
process.
some of the stuff, but it's
Quite a process.
such a thing, and I'm so lazy.
Yeah, well, I am too. Not only lazy, but a real procrastinator. Yeah, but that is, I'd work on that. I love that song.
Yes, Joan, Waterfall's on there too.
Okay, and next is...
Thank you, Hosanna. Hosanna's doing a good job. Being a little secretary.
Okay, this is a love song I wrote for Melanie. All right. And it's a good love song I wrote for Melanie, and it's called I'll Love You Forever. And we'll find it.
I don't know what it's on.
We don't need it. I can remember all the words.
Okay, dear.
With your little good lips and your crazy hips and your desire to be free. But I knew I was lost when you said, damn the cost, let's just let this whole thing be. I loved you then and I love you now, and I will love you till the end. Listen while I play it for you, this love song, my friend. Oh, what a jingle jangle, mystery entangled, the path that we have chose. First we begin, we're so sure we can win, and then the path that takes control. Well, I'm not complaining, no, and I just don't understand this thing called love, this thing so strong between a woman and a man. Don't take me too seriously, and I won't take your pride. Don't let me take you anywhere that you don't want to ride.
Maybe we'll take a break here. Is this a good time to pause? Okay. You are listening to WMCS at 1400 on your AM dial and WALZ at 95.3 on your FM dial in Machias, Maine. We are a Radio 4 broadcasting station, and the time now is 7:32. The temperature is dropping. It looks like it's 38 degrees outside of our studios now. We'll be back after these messages. All right, we're back and we're live. This is Carl. You're listening to Alternate Takes. We're here every Sunday night from 6 to midnight. And tonight our guest musicians are Doug and Melanie Colbeth of Machias. And I mentioned earlier, if you wanted to call, I've taken off the line to the studio here for obvious reasons tonight. Normally you can reach me at 8322, but tonight I've just got too much to do, and I don't want the telephone to interrupt our show here with Doug and Melanie playing in the studio. But their daughter, Hosanna, is answering the phone. If you want to dial 8321, you can talk to Hosanna, and she'll take your request if you'd like to hear anything, or just have something to say about Doug and Melanie. Maybe perhaps you want to say hello or that. Doug, I meant to ask you, did you ever work in a Carny when the song was still working on? I forgot to ask you that. No?
Just
Yeah.
just looking at it and seeing what they do there.
Yeah.
So, I've been to plenty of carnivals.
Right. Well, yeah, I have too, but it just sounded like such a first-hand.
No, I think I got part of that from reading the newspaper thing. Something about them in the newspaper too.
Yeah.
There's another song I'm going to do.
Don't give away my story.
Another song I'm going to do later on is about something I read about in Dear Abby, which is about the name of it's Magdalene. I'm going to be doing it later, and it's the same thing. You know, well, you'll see when I sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just move right along here.
Okay.
We're all set
Anything
here.
you want to say about this one?
Which one is this one?
We're going to do Waterfall
for Joan.
Yeah.
And for all the other women. This isn't as feminist as I would like, but this was the first song that I wrote that we did in the band, and I wrote it coming back from Bangor one day in the car with Dougie, and it was my car, but we used to fight about who was going to drive it, and I knew that I was off on a new planet here, so I used to let him drive when I would. Never mind. This is Waterfall. No. Yes. I've got a man. He says it's so easy. I've got a man, and he knows how to please me. I've got a man, and he's taken me for a ride. I'm gonna go to places unknown. I'm gonna fly where I ain't flown. I'm gonna do all the things I ain't never tried. And there's a new day dawning, and like the roar of the waterfall, I can hear it calling. I can hear it calling to me. Come take a ride. Follow that sun that settles in the west. Follow your heart and don't you worry about the rest. Follow that road, it'll take you where you want to go. Life's too short to run away and hide. Fog's burning off, so pocket your pride. Give the wheel to the man if he wants to drive. 'Cause there's a new day dawning, and like the roar of the waterfall, I can hear it calling. I can hear it calling to me. Come take a ride. Come take a ride. Come take a ride on a waterfall. It's calling to me. Come take a ride. Come take a ride on a waterfall. Oh, I can hear it calling to me. Come take a ride. Oh, I can hear it calling to me. Come take a ride. He was driving while I was writing this song.
Well, that was, boy, I've got to watch the pot when you sing, Melanie, because you had it
I'm
right.
already
Powerful voice.
2 feet back. I moved back
Yeah,
a little
no,
more. Okay.
I'll control it over here.
All right, next
I
time.
had some
Okay.
practice.
Let's do Key Lavender Blues, the song there. This is a song from when we was living in, I hope nobody gets offended, but a very depressing city of Memphis, Tennessee. And that's all I'll say about it. And this was after one of those bad ones, and this is pretty country and western, so...
Oh, it's a beauty.
I've said goodbye so many times before. You say don't go as I'm walking out the door. I change my mind and we're falling into each other's arms. Why does love gotta be so hard when we're trying to hold on? so carelessly, leave me cut and torn. Why does love gotta be so hard when we're trying to hold on? I know that I don't always understand your needs, but honey, you don't always understand me. And two hearts together should not cut until they bleed. And when it gets this way, it's such a sight to see. So now I'm sitting here without your tender touch, a guitar and my ice cold beer ain't helping very much. I know that I could end it now, just get out and be gone. Why does love gotta be so hard when we're trying to hold on? And even as I'm sitting here, I know the reason why. I'm waiting for that phone to ring and hear you say, honey, don't say goodbye. A love like ours should never die. We must just be strong. Why does love gotta be so hard when we're trying to hold on?
The pause that refreshes.
It was a Crying in Your Sprite song. And what's next on there?
Black Clouds.
I didn't
Black
realize
Clouds.
Memphis was such a black cloud. I've never been there.
Well,
It had definitely some good points. It was just a couple of bad things happened, and one of the songs I'm going to do later talks about that. When
Yeah.
the fact of me getting mugged and damn close to losing my life,
Yeah.
which didn't. And I've lived in lots of cities. You know, I shouldn't be putting Memphis down. That was just.
no, I would love to go back to Memphis with a lot of money and stay at the Hyatt Regency. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll do Black Clouds.
Black Clouds. Okay.
All right.
Anything you want to say about
All
this,
these,
or just
No, no.
hit it, Sam? All right.
Yeah, please. Black clouds on the horizon, thunder's on its way. Gotta take the closing off the line, blue skies turning gray. The wind is blowing the leaves all inside out, that's a sure sign of rain, sure sign of rain. The bedroom windows must be shut before the clouds unload. Gotta light a fire in the fireplace, I gotta keep away the cold. Old wives' tales have a way of coming true, so I've been told. Black clouds are behind your eyes, thunder's in your mouth. You shrug your shoulders and you turn your head, you say you're filled with doubt. First you swear you won't do me any harm, and then you swear you're moving out. Ah, you're moving out. Tonight won't find me home alone. I'm gonna put that red dress on. There's gonna be rhinestones in my hair, and on my lips there's gonna be a song. I know that I can find someone to help me through these hard times till you're gone. Yeah, till you're gone. I can build a wall against the rising sea. Now I gotta build a wall around my heart against your leaving me. You're leaving me.
Got a conductor over here.
That was, well, he wants to keep playing and playing and playing.
I want to keep trying to put those little type of things in there. She tells me not to. Okay, we should do one more, huh? Before we take a break, maybe?
Yeah.
No,
You
well,
got
you
something to do, Carl?
No, you can
Oh, we can-
keep
good,
moving right
Good.
along.
Let's move right along.
Let's do,
You want to do Magdalene now?
yeah, let's do Magdalene.
This is the one that he wrote from a newspaper article. It was
in Dear Abby.
from Dear Abby that said, Dear Abby, I'm in jail and, well, why don't you just tell him?
It tells the story pretty well. Magdalene was a sweet young thing and proud to be alive. She's younger than your kid sister, been on her own since 75. And the streets had taught her plenty. She's just trying to make a sale. And this was not the first time she'd been in the county jail. Crying softly in a dark old cell, she wondered out loud, how did it all get so crazy? And the tears kept tumbling down. Then she heard him whisper through a crack in the jailhouse floor, honey, dry your eyes up and don't you cry no more. Magdalene, what's this story you tell? You found love in a jailhouse cell. You couldn't seem to touch him, but his voice found your heart. Maggie, since I heard your story, girl, I've been with you from the start. They had time on their hands and stories to tell. Stories, they weren't pretty, but they knew them all too well. They talked about the hard times, the bad luck and the pain, and they did vow to marry when they hit the streets again. And now the ending to this story, oh, I swear I do not know if they could keep their promise when freedom unlocked the door. But Magdalene, you sweet young thing, I hope for you it's so, that you found your happiness with a voice through the jailhouse floor. Magdalene, what's this story you tell? You found love in a jailhouse cell. You couldn't seem to touch him, but his voice found your heart. Maggie, since I heard your story, girl, I've been with you from the start. Oh, Maggie, girl, I've been with you. Oh, yeah, right from the start. Something in your story that just touched me. Yeah, it touched me deep in my heart.
I asked him to write a song about Mad Magazine. He's working on it now. It's
Wow.
coming.
Have you been writing a lot, Doug, lately, or are they you're drawing on?
No, actually, yeah, I've been writing. I've done a few. One of them I'm going to do later on. It's a real weird one. What I'm going to do. It's every once in a while I write songs I call nonsense songs that, I mean, they do make sense, but they're not like that was a story. That would you could read that, and it would be like a little story.
Yeah.
Well, one of the late ones I wrote, it's a story. It's an autobiographical story, but it's, you ain't never gonna know it when you listen to it.
That's a lead into it. You want to do that later?
Well, I was thinking about doing that later, yeah.
All right. Well.
Why don't we do Boys and Girls?
All right. The only thing I'd like to say about some of these is that you should have this, like this crazy drummer in the background and a lead player, and some of these were done with the band, so acoustically, I hope everybody's satisfied. When we're out at night under blue street lights, and I watch you watch Yes. Occasionally I can tell a story.
I should say, occasionally.
I'm not talking too much, am I?
No.
Oh, good,
no.
good. I was...
I know there's really not much of a chance that my grandmother is listening right now. But speaking of recent songs, this is a recent song which we was going to do. It looks like we got lots of... Oh, we're running low on time, aren't we? Maybe we shouldn't put this one in here then.
Well, we've got I think we've got time for one more, and then I'm going to have to do, unless you want to pause now. You want to take a pause now, Melanie?
No, I
Speak
just
up.
wondered if we could go later, that's all.
Oh,
Could
sure,
run over a
sure,
little
yeah,
bit.
there's no problem there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, then,
yeah.
because we still got, 5 or 6 more.
Yeah, I'm not putting any deadline on you.
Well,
But save some for another time,
well.
too.
Well, okay.
Oh, this is just a partial list. Believe me, we have...
Yeah, okay, that's good. Do you want to do another one now?
You wanna
or
do the one-
Yeah, I would like to do this because if she
It's a
is
beauty.
listening,
It
she'll
really
probably
is.
go to
Yeah.
bed pretty soon. So
Well, go on, go right ahead.
she's an elderly lady, and she, well, this one will tell its own story. And it is new. I only wrote this a little while ago, and so if I make a couple of blunders, I'm just going to blunder through them and keep going. I'll get through the song
Sing,
without
Doug,
stopping
sing.
and shut up and sing. 80 years of living can sure take its toll. It's written in the lines, dear, around your eyes and in your soul. But when I look at you, the only thing I see, that wonderful woman who raised and loved me. You didn't have to take me, I was not your own. The son of your heart had a son of his own. But he could not live with the wife he had chose. And I was but 10 years and left all alone. You were an old woman of 60-odd years. You'd raised up 4 sons and you deserved the rest. You opened up your arms and you gave me a home. In a world that was crumbling, you were solid as a stone. Sweet bread, bacon, fresh sheets on the bed, the teachings of Jesus and a pat on the head. The things that you gave can't be put on a list, but knowing you and loving you outshines the rest. As I grew older, I got kinda wild. Hell raising young boy, not a man and not a child. The pain that I caused you did not dim your love. You taught me a lesson you should be proud of. When I became a grown man, I took me a wife. And she had 3 children from a previous life. Now I love those children just like you love me. Thank you, oh thank you for teaching me to sing. Sweet bread, bacon, fresh sheets on the bed, the teachings of Jesus and a pat on the head. The things that you gave can't be put on a list, but knowing you and loving you outshines the rest. I also have a hard time not crying on that one, so, but there it is.
Very good.
Yeah, well, you made it through that one all right.
Yeah.
I hope your grandmother was up and
She's heard the song before. I went down and played it for her, but yeah, I hope she was up too. It would be good.
I imagine you have quite a few people listening tonight, and Melanie probably has the university crowd going now, too.
Well, I told a few people.
Uh-huh. Well, let's take a little pause here because it's now coming up to 30 seconds before the hour of 8 o'clock. You're listening to WMCS at 1400 on your AM dial and WALZ at 95.3 on your FM dial in Machias, Maine. We are a Radio 4 broadcasting station, and if you want to set those watches, it's exactly 8 o'clock on the money, and we'll be back after these messages. All right, I think I've got everything caught up here, and I guess I'm going to have to get the next hour put together here while Doug and Melanie are playing. It's kind of a shame that we have so many things to do here on a Sunday night all at once, it seems like. But I'm certainly enjoying the show, and Doug and Melanie are sticking around. They're going to do a couple more songs for us yet this evening, so stay tuned. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at the weather. I didn't give you the marine forecast last time, so I'll give you that now. From Eastport to the Merrimack River and up to 25 miles offshore, a high-pressure ridge off the coast this evening, a frontal system over the Great Lakes moving east as a low-pressure area develops over Virginia tomorrow and moves northeast. Southeast winds 10 to 20 knots tonight, south to southeast winds 15 to 25 knots tomorrow, shifting tomorrow night to northwest at 15 to 30 knots late at night. Average seas 2 to 4 feet tonight and 3 to 5 feet tomorrow, clouding up tonight, rain spreading down the coast tomorrow. Ending tomorrow night, visibility lowering to 1 mile or less in rain and fog tomorrow, and it will be improving later tomorrow night. Now, don't forget our weather phone. You can dial that number anytime, 255-4488, and that complete updated forecast is on there. And maybe at the half hour, we'll take a look at some sports here later on if I can get some scores off the wire copy for you. Currently, our temperature has dropped to 37 degrees outside of our studios, here in Machias, Maine. Now, our guest, if you're just tuning in, are Doug and Melanie Colbeth of Machias Port. And by the way, if you want to check out our schedule of guests in weeks to come, I've been putting it in county-wide. One of our local newspapers here has been publishing our schedule of coming events, and next Sunday, November 11th, Gary Bosk will be on, and I believe Gary's going to come in at 8 o'clock next Sunday. But anyway, Doug and Melanie are still with us, and I'm really enjoying the show. I hope you are too. And whoops, I got to turn something down. All right, there we have it. I hope, Doug, if you and Melanie, if you know any musicians who might be interested in coming on, that you ask them to get in touch with me. You know, I'd like to.
Well, we really enjoy your show.
Yeah.
We listen every Sunday, so.
Well, I'm hoping that, you know, it's a pleasure for me to have people in here, too.
Yeah.
It kind of breaks up the monotony, and I enjoy it, you know. I'm especially enjoying what you're doing tonight. So
I really enjoy being able to sit home and listening to live music over the radio on
Really?
Sunday night. You know, that is, that's a real treat.
like you were saying earlier, it's like old-time radio or something to that effect. So,
well, we'd like to do. We'd have 4 more that we'd like to do, and if we could just zip through them, then we could be out of here. But first, I'd like to respond to the person who mentioned Island in the Stream. We don't know that. We've never sung that together, so I'm sorry we can't do that one. And Sid and Tess are taping this, and I just would like to say for Matthew, when he wakes up in the morning and listens to it, hi Matthew.
Hi Matthew.
And hello Matthew.
Now we can now we can do the 4 we're going to do.
And we're going to start out with what?
Losing You. All right, I got to back up on this one. Here we go. turn out the light, and it seems like the losing never ends. I've made up my mind I'd forget you in time. Every time I see you, I know that it takes more than time to heal a broken heart like mine. And it seems like the memories never go. Memories, they don't say I love you. Memories, they don't hold me close at night. Memories just remind me of the losing, and the losing just makes me wanna die. Losing you, there's nothing I can do. You've taken it right out of my hand. When you went to him was the beginning and the end of our love, the beginning of losing you. The end of our love, the beginning of losing you. That was for my mom. Hi, Mom. I had to do it.
What are you doing next?
I had
Back
to
to
say
Love
hi,
and
Mom.
Whiskey. I know. How can
We're
anybody
doing-
get on the radio
we're-
and not say hi, Mom?
We're doing back.
Man, you ought to see how I'm dressed, Betty.
He dressed for the occasion, really. Backdoor Love. We'll do another oldie.
All right.
Oh, you remember Jeanette, everybody? This is for Jeanette.
Now, everybody should know that some of the songs we do, we sing about some fairly real situations, and these next two talk about some of those fairly real situations. I got a girl, she lives uptown. I go and see her Friday nights, the sun goes down. You know her hair is blonde, her songs are blue. She's kind of scary, so damn nice, and she's a woman law can move. She got an old man, I don't care, 'cause he gets drunk and he passes out and things play right out of there. She give me love, backdoor love, the only thing that I can't seem to get enough of. She keeps me coming, maybe I should be going. Well, there's a three-way scene, it ain't too clean, there's backdoor love. You know her old man, good friend of mine. The man is the time that we shared a joint and we split a bottle of wine. Now it's something like this, gotta close your eyes. Running back, the right and wrong, just to love her one more time. Oh, I know that it's wrong. Oh, so does she, but she won't tell him what's going on and run away with me. But she still gives me love. Oh, backdoor love, it's the only thing that I can't seem to get enough of. She keeps me coming. Maybe I should be going, but it's a three-way scene and it ain't too clean. There's some backdoor love. She give me love, backdoor love. Well, that's the only thing that I just can't seem to get enough of. She keeps me coming. Maybe I should be going. Well, it's a three-way scene
British Columbia.
Oh.
I hope you're listening, Jeanette.
And we're going to get right on with another one about fairly real subjects. I like writing about real stuff. A lot of nice people do the kind of things that this song is going to be about, and I think I'll just sing it. Dougie, that whiskey do you harm? He said if you persist on drinking it, well, you won't be hanging out around here too long. I said, doctor, sometimes life it just ain't easy, and these blues just won't leave my mind. I swear I've been drinking my whiskey for one goddamn long time. You sat around and you watched me. Oh, yeah.
Hosanna's getting quite a few calls in there.
Well,
You got another request?
I know, I swear.
Well-
Mitch thinks that he's got a lot of relatives. Oh, my family. Andrea, darling, come home. I'll sing House of the Rising Sun for you.
All right, this is the weird one I've been building up.
All right, this is our last one. And before we do this, we'd like to thank everybody who is listening, and Carl, and this has been great.
It's been wonderful.
Yep. And when we'll do it again.
We had so much fun since the cat died.
Next free date, Carl? No. this is called The Gambler's Curse, and this is very. I don't know how to turn these pages.
Here,
Here, and then over here. I got
that's
it.
the last one.
Oh, I take directions so bad. Thank you.
Well, I was standing in the corner, staring out the window, eating some devil's food. But I turned around and saw my face in the mirror. Who said, is it dark in here or just my mood? But that didn't faze me, didn't throw me off balance, you see. It had all happened before. They used to call it slipping in reverse when you can't go forward no more. I cried lights, camera, reaction, and someone handed me a whip and a chair. Well, I was taking side bets like crazy, but the tiger was taking his share. He snarled, he raged, he paced the killing floor. He turned those gamblers' blood to glass and shattered them with a roar. His teeth were diamond daggers, his eyes I'd seen before, somewhere in some mirror through back time's ragged door. With a grim tongue laugh and a tallow wax grin, I took that mother to the wall. I made him creep, I made him cower, I made him grovel, and I even made him crawl. The faded applause as I left that tent rippled in the liquid night, and my fattened purse filled with gambler's curse made a jingle soft and light. To buy windows and rooms, mirrors of gloom, and plenty of devil's food. Side of town, I woke up hot with the rain pouring down. There were mirrors on the sidewalk and chains around my feet, and there was danger in the alleys and killers in the street. The man with a gun offered to lighten my load, and he grinned like a thief as he fingered my gold. The man stole my money, changed my mental attitude, but he left me with my pockets full of devil's food. From the pain, courage from the fear, I took blood from the sweat and hope from the tears. I climbed gilded towers with a knife in my teeth, trying to provide excitement for the bums in the street. I walked a tightrope stretched between my heart and soul, both eyes wide open, staring down into the hole. I thought I'd never get there until I did, and then I took one look around me and I hit those streets again.
Boy, that was one of the new ones. Huh?
That was one of the latest ones.
Yeah. Well, boy, oh boy, it's almost going to be anticlimactic here the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Certainly worth the wait, you know.
Good. We've had a really
it.
good time.
I loved it.
Well,
thank you all.
I have too, and I hope everyone in our listening audience, I'm sure you'll be hearing from them, and boy, I look forward to the next go around here. So
Sure.
Okay.
We'll definitely will do it again.
Let us know.
All righty.
Give us a couple of weeks notice.
A couple of weeks.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Doug and Melanie, and
All right,
Hosanna
Carl.
for answering the phone.
Yes, thank you, Hosanna. Good night.
Good night.
All righty.